Hi you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna create this fun, flirty, and girly date night look. It was mine and my husband's 10-year wedding anniversary 2 weeks ago, but because I was sick, we're celebrating today. So I decided to create this fun look for you guys, and I hope you guys stick around to see how I achieved it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment down below because your comments and likes are what get me motivated to make more videos. I've already gone ahead and prepped my skin. The first thing I did was use Tatcha's The Water Cream, which is super light and airy, which I need for my skin since I'm oily, and it smells amazing. So good. Next, I've applied a little bit of pore minimizer. God. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next, I used a little bit of pore minimizer from Smashbox Cosmetics. It's their pore minimizing photo finish foundation primer, and this is oil free as well, which is again perfect for my skin. Today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Nude palette, which has beautiful pink tones in there, which is what we're going for. So let's get started. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Sand. It dries down matte and it becomes the perfect base for your eyeshadow. With a fluffy brush, you just want to blend all this concealer just to make sure that everything is even and drag it out a little bit to the corners of your eyes. Now I'm going to go into my Mercier translucent powder to make sure I set the base before I apply the eyeshadows. And before powdering, make sure there's no creases, because if there is, then your eyeshadow will look creasy when you apply it. For my crease color, which is also known as a transition color, I'm going to go into the shade Teddy, which is a beautiful matte light pink. I'm going to start in the outer corner of the eye and lightly blend it to the inner corner and drag it out. You're almost creating a triangle right in the corner here, and you want to concentrate most of that color right here. When you have hooded eyes like me, you always want to go a little higher, just to give that illusion of a fake bigger crease. Before I move on to another shade, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood to highlight my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. The reason I like to do this is because it creates a barrier for your eyeshadow to not go too high or come too close to your inner corner of the eye. And you want to blend again just to make sure that highlight didn't come too low as well. The next shadow I'm going to pick up is called Tickle, and it's a little bit of a darker shade of pink. With a slightly smaller blending brush, I'm going to go into the corners and just deepen this color a little bit. So you're creating a triangle in the corner of the eyes. And again, if you do have hooded eyes like me, you can come in a little bit towards the inner corner of the eye, so that way you're creating the illusion of a bigger lid. For my lids, I'm going to be using Danessa Myricks Color Fix. It's a cream color that is so beautiful, and this one's called Ballerina. So for this kind of a product, I like to just put it on the back of my hand a little bit, grab a brush, and then start applying it in the middle of my lid. And then you can use your finger to blend it out a little bit. This does dry out on its own, so once it's a little dry, you can go in with your blending brush and just blend out the edges. This product is really easy to work with because unlike other glittery products that dry down and start flaking off when you try to blend, this one just stays put. I'm using Giorgio Armani's mascara in Eyes to Kill. This will help the false lashes adhere better to my eyes. These lashes are from Lava Lashes in the style Flirty, and I love fluffy, wispy lashes, and these are perfect. Since I already prepped my skin, I'm gonna go in with Dior's Forever Foundation in 2.5 Neutral. And they have two lines. One is for oily skin, one is for dry skin. This one, which comes in a matte bottle, is for oily skin. And then this one, which is more of a shiny bottle, it's called Forever Skin Glow, is more for dry skin. I'm just gonna start blending this up from my jawline, and then I'm also gonna go down my neck because it is a little bit dark for me, but I do want a tan look tonight, so. For concealer, I'm using Dior Forever Skin Correct in the shade 0.5 Neutral. I don't really have darkness under my eyes, so today all I want to do is really brighten that area. So I'm just going to blend this out. And I'm going to drag this to the corners of my nose today because I'm not planning on really contouring my nose. So I just want it to be a little bit of a reverse contour going on. So I'm not going for a full-on contoured look today because I want to keep it more girly and flirty and pink. So I'm just going to go in subtly and contour my face with the Dior Forever Skin Correct in the shade 4.5 Neutral. So I'm going to quickly blend away as I apply it just to make sure that I don't get any harsh lines. To set my under eyes and my T-zone, I'm going to grab a little bit of the Mercier translucent powder lightly, dust the excess off, and just go under my eyes, my nose, and my forehead. I'm going to apply a little bit of powder under my cheekbones just to make sure that it looks a little more chiseled. For today, I'm not going to do any powder bronzing because I don't want to emphasize any type of orange on my face. What I want to do is go in with my favorite part, which is my Dior Rosy Glow Pink Blush, which I'm obsessed with. And I'm just going to pretty much apply this all over my cheeks and my face and give myself that pink dreamy look. So I'm just going to apply this blush generously on my cheeks. And you can smile a little bit just to kind of give yourself a guide of where your blush is going. I'm also going to take this a little bit into my forehead area, my chin area, and then my nose. For my highlight, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood, which is the perfect glow. I'm going to apply this on top of my cheekbones a little bit, on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and the inner corners of my eyes, again, just to give it that pop. So now that I'm done shimmering myself up, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then we'll get to lips and then it's date night. For my lips, I'm gonna be using Charlotte Tilbury's lip liner in Hot Gossip. And I'm going to fill it in with Nude Sticks Jumbo Lip Pencil in Purity. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. I'm so excited for date night. I feel like we haven't gone out in so long. And I mean, when you have kids, that's kind of what happens. Life takes over. But it's definitely a night that I want to celebrate. And I feel so good. I did my own hair. I don't know how it kind of turned out, but you know, my makeup's done, my hair is done. I am so ready to go out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Now I'm ready for date night, and I'm gonna go. Bye.